We've got an hour until the hockey game starts to beat the Shadow Temple. I am going to need God luck because I'm not that good. It's funny, you can see the little bit and piece of Penny sleeping on the concrete on the floor while Leona just like chills and sleeps on the bed. She's just like, yeah, I'm going to hang out over here. Let me adjust this. Oh, yeah, that's better. What's up, Harold? How you doing? Whoops, wrong button. What's up, Moon? How you doing? Just funny to me that she's always on the floor. She never wants to sleep where it's comfortable, but Leona's just like, no, I'm gonna sleep on the bed. I know where the good stuff is. I mean, don't feel too bad, Harold, because every now and again we play Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time combo randos. Plus, Ship has the built-in randomizer I might play at some point, too. Alright, Jeffrey Epstein here. By the way, not even kidding, if you Google a picture of this thing and you Google Jeffrey Epstein right next to it, they have the same sunken eyes. Maybe it's the constant 3-day time limit. I've heard people say that gives them anxiety. I am so sore right now. My leg hurts so bad. Well, it's normal if you game over, yeah. You're not supposed to let the moon fall. Well, whose fault is that, dum-dum? I think I, like, hyper-extended my thigh earlier, and now my leg from my knee up to my like hip is super sore. Are you joining us for hockey night, Harold? Yeah, 9 o'clock tonight. Or 45 minutes from now. I believe they're playing Edmonton tonight. I mean, that's up to you. The name of the city is Edmonton, so yeah, I suppose that would stand to reason. I mean, if you want to support major junior Canadian hockey, you can be a fan of the London Knights. Because, you know, London. Yeah, it's not an NHL team, but it's major junior Canadian hockey. Most major cities are a lot rougher to raise your kids in the suburbs. I think it kind of comes with the territory, you know?
Malevolent. Gimp asked me, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Well, if a woodchuck could chuck wood, they might chuck about 700 pounds in a day, if we're being generous. But since they can't actually chuck wood, it's just a fun riddle to confuse your brain. Just like deciding between Arby's or a salad. One of those is clearly the superior choice. We have the meats.
So apparently not only can a woodchuck not chuck wood, it goes to Arby's for the superior meats. Penny, where'd you... Never mind. Penny's a free spirit who does her own thing. Leona's a good girl. She just sits on the bed like she's supposed to. Playing doors? What do you mean playing doors? Isn't it like 2 a.m.? Or no, 12. It's midnight. 4 hours. Oh, that's right. He's on vacation. I forgot they're not in school this week. Oh, he woke up early and... Yeah, that's right. I was still playing at 1 o'clock. How did your guys' Budokai Tenkaichi 3 match go? And that's why you never let kids win. What happened the next few rounds when you kicked the crap out of them? Did you pick up a copy of Sparking Zero? Oh, yeah, it's definitely better on PlayStation or PC than on Switch. Maybe Switch 2, I don't know. But you can do multi-platform multiplayer, no? Well, I was thinking because I have it on my PlayStation. Set up Henry with a match. And then I can beat him up in it. And then we can laugh at him together. The way he laughed at you. You don't get to tell me what to do. I get to tell me what to do. Actually, that's true. You do get to tell me what to do. But you have absolutely no way to enforce me to listen. You have the freedom of speech to tell me what to do. And I will ignore it. Well, actually, I suck at most games, but I'm fairly decent at sparking 0. So I don't really have to get good, I just have to get slightly better. $98. You see that? 98 tokens. Because, no, we couldn't just not collect all these ridiculous tokens for 100%, right? Oops. What goal? Or which goal, I suppose.
Malevolent Gimp asked me, what exactly is Grumpy Token? Man, Grumpy's just vibing with that Zelda magic, you know? They're on a quest to 100% every damn Zelda game. That's enough to make anyone's brain go a little haywire.
I got the
It's
quiver
like
last night.
embarking on an epic, never-ending adventure. They're lost in the beautiful chaos of Hyrule while juggling those chat antics. But if they're token anything, it's the sweet, sweet essence of gaming nostalgia. Keep it real, my friend.
Thank you, I guess, Mr. Jackson. I've seen a ton of those. Goaltenders go out behind the net to play the puck. Takes a weird bounce off the boards. They're not prepared for it. Tampa gave up a bad goal like that against Chicago in the Cup Finals that one year. Half the time, the problem is that the goaltenders are coming out to play the puck too fast because they want to move it back up the ice. They don't wait to make sure it doesn't bounce or carry. Oh, no problem. How's it going? If my dad asks me for help moving something and he says it'll take an hour, I know it's going to take 5.
Malevolent. Gimp asked me,
It's
how
the
many
underscore.
Arby's sandwiches is Badale getting for helping his father move?
It
Well,
throws him off.
If Badale is helping his dad move,
Badale.
they might deserve at least 4 Arby's sandwiches for all that hard work. After all, lugging boxes is not exactly a walk in the park. So, grab a few sandwiches, take a break, and just remember, we have the meats.
Well, you heard the man. You get 4 sandwiches. Oh, my leg. The ship is sinking. Yeah, no shit, dumbass. He didn't know how to get across the bridge? Like, he never tried throwing anything at the bombs? Or I guess back then, consulting Nintendo Power? I remember having trouble with that as a kid, but eventually I figured it out. Poor guy. Ah, balls! I thought I had the key already. Did he... You mean he didn't get a chance to simp over the lady in the desert like you did over her in Rudo? Naburu? Well, he got Naruto. He got Ruto. He didn't get Naburu. I don't understand why some of the doors in this game are sliding up and down doors and some of them are just walk through them doors. Like, what was the thought and the design choice behind making different types of doors? I feel like they could have put bars over the regular doors as well. Boink. I can see where they might be annoying depending on like what system you're playing on. My hands hurt. I'm gonna stop drumming now. Heart pieces complete. Medallions complete. Skulltulas complete. I think that's everything but beating the game. 007 was so much fun on N64, though. Nah. Whoopsie. Alright, bitch. I don't need it, but give me my reward. Time to go kill Ganon. 'Cause he sucks. Charlie. Charlie. I never played those. I had a PS1 late in its life cycle, and I never got into racing games other than Mario Kart. Oh, big shock. And it remembered the fact that I didn't have my shields when I did that. Awfully nice of Ganondorf to wait till she was done giving me the light arrows before, like, taking her captive again. He's so very cautious about this bridge. Now this is what I was thinking of with the bomb shoot. One bomb shoot this entire playthrough I've used. What's up, crew? How you doing? Game's starting in about 20 minutes, because, you know, it never starts right on time. Heaven forbid. Evening Wampy, thank you for the bits. I'm starting to regret lowering the volume of ship so you guys could hear the TTS better, because that made me have to raise my computer volume up. On Facebook Marketplace? I mean, honestly, I have trouble trusting anyone or anything on Facebook Marketplace. USB device malfunctioned? What? Oh, maybe they're sold out. Did they just release the jersey? Oh, awesome. You gonna hook that up to your stream? Yeah, Forest Kitty doesn't play around. She shipped that fast. Shit. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Halloween is tomorrow. I forgot about that. I don't know what USB device is talking about. Maybe it's the camera? Leona? Okay, yeah, it's the camera over there. That's why it's a still shot of the dog sleeping. Alright, well, whatever. Fine. Pain in the butt. You may sit if you sit still. Stop trying to eat that. Seriously, the wind didn't... Ugh. Okay, Penny, you're making this difficult. Ow! Alright. I suppose you win that round. That's true. Penny wreaks havoc for like a minute though, and then she runs off. The cat like just sits on my controller, on my hands. Nice, 15 stream streak. Oh my god, the arrow's gonna kill Saria! I still don't have golden gauntlets. And I don't have the ice arrows yet. But they don't actually have a purpose in the game, so I don't know if I even need to for 100%. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna get the gauntlets here. They serve zero purpose in the game. I don't know if the 100% speedrun even gets them. Penny, I know he's ugly. Okay. But you don't have to bark at ugly people. Cheeseburger walked in and Penny started barking at him. That did not work. That also did not work. The funniest part is after she barked at him, now she's jumped into his lap and is like, play with me, pet me, give me love. Dude, grab it. Don't jump on it. Your freaking action commands. Funniest thing about this is I don't even remember where you get the golden gauntlets. I just know they're somewhere in here. Well, how do you let the dog scratch your eye? You're like 16 times her size. Also, grab the 2 remotes and bring them over here so I can put the game on, please. Here, turn the sound on, because it won't reach from here. The biting, yeah, I could see, like, if she bit a hole through your lip, because Penny's still young enough that she likes to bite and chew. I have to get her a bone tomorrow to chew on. Because she's chewed my controller, she chews plastic. Like, the chocolate lab in the house, Cassie, will chew anything. She'll chew diapers, she chews socks, she chews shoes.
Minus Games asked me, can you explain in detail why Grumpy Dad Golf is surrounded by assholes? Is it because chat is unhinged or something else? Now listen, Grumpy Dad Golf ain't necessarily surrounded by assholes, but chat can be a wild place, all right? It's like being in the middle of a digital jungle where everyone can say whatever the hell they want. Some folks are just here for the chaos, to see the world burn, or because they're bored at 1 a.m. You're bound to meet all kinds, from the superfans to the trolls. It's just the nature of the chat beast.
True enough. Thanks for the bits, Minus. Alright, so it doesn't look like tonight's game's on ESPN Plus. So with B-Dale away and not being on ESPN Plus, I'm not going to be able to Discord stream it. Sign in, scan the QR code. Alright. Gotta sign in again.
Grumpy Dadgolf beat you and the guys in World of Warcraft. What strategies are you going to take to pyown him? And will Randy be joining?
You keep forgetting that Cartman is just a speak TTS and not an ask question TTS. But I appreciate the bits. Minnesota at Wisconsin. Oh, yeah, that's what I want to watch. Dallas at Tampa.
Minus Games asked me, Grumpy Dadgolf beat you and the guys in World of Warcraft. What strategies are you going to take to pawn him, and will Randy be joining? Oh, so Grumpy Dadgolf thinks they can just waltz in and beat us, huh? Well, here's the plan. All right, we're going to grind like never before. Get those epic gear sets and assemble the most badass raid party South Park has ever seen. And yeah, Randy will totally join, only because he can't resist getting all hyped up and yelling about stuff. So, buckle up, Grumpy Dad Golf. We're coming for you, and it's gonna be epic!
Sorry, Cartman. I don't play World of Warcraft. It says 9 o'clock, and it says MSG. Okay. I'm super confused right now. Because I'm not seeing it on MSG. In fact, I'm not even seeing this network. What the hell happened to my networks? Does it? Alright, well that's probably good, because apparently ESPN or MSG has disappeared from my DirecTV. Which I don't understand at all. But the ESPN Plus app is also really shit-tastic. In that you have to like go searching specifically for a team, and then it doesn't even show you the game. You have to go through all these hoops. The app really fucking sucks.
Minus Games asked me, does Grumpy Dad Golf and B-Dale 420 Gaming buy from Tegrity Farms? And how does it help their speed runs and speed rubs? Oh, sure. They totally hit up Tegrity Farms for that special boost, right? Because nothing screams pro gamer like sitting in a cloud of Randy's finest. Maybe they think it'll give them some mystical speedrunning abilities, or speed rubs, whatever that means. But hey, if they believe it helps them save those precious seconds, who am I to argue with their eclectic gaming rituals? Keep dreaming, folks!
Yeah, see, this is going... It's giving me fucking Calvary. What the shit? Yeah, see, and it took me this whole time to find it. This is ridiculous. Here, take this and lower the volume. It's QB, not QG. Here, take this and lower the volume. That's fine. Your hockey score was close to perfect. 20-0 is perfect. That was annoying. No, I'm out of magic! Give me magic. No, thank you. Magic? Nice. Limu, emu, and Doug. Who cares about the ads? You're in the room with me! How could you not hear me if you're in the room? Not to mention, how did you know to say, I don't care, what if I don't hear you, while on ads if you couldn't hear me being in the room? What's up, Jesus Clip? Your name comes across in a much lighter blue scope this evening. Dove ice cream or Dove soap? Dove spray? Like body spray or like... Oh, Edmonton's arena looks really new. Super fancy. The Rangers are 4-5-2, and Quick Shesterkin's 2-4-2, so that means Quick is 2-1. There's a tornado warning in Edmonton? What's up, number one? Oh, no, you're number two tonight, sorry. I've beaten this game a ton of times. I've always loved it. It's an all-time classic. Shoot the puck. You also got to spend as much time in the offensive zone against Edmonton as possible. They don't have great goaltending as far as consistency, and they don't defend. They'll score 8 goals a game, but they'll give up 7, so you've got your marching orders. Oh, Skinner. Skinner looks like he might be slow to get up. What sense is it knocking the opposing player into your own goaltender? Like, what good is going to come from that? So how you been, Mr. Joe? How's the job hunt coming along? This nonsense again. Drop the puck. Ooh. Panarin's 34th birthday's today? Really sucks being reminded that all these athletes are that much younger than me, because they just seem like they're so much older than you, but they're like all in their freaking 20s and early 30s. Turn around. Oops. I might. Not right at this moment. Chat voted on it. They voted for vanilla instead of Master Quest, so. Also, clearly just jumped off the bridge because I was too busy looking at the hockey game and just ran Link over into the lava. It's like I told him with Twilight Princess. I don't have to do the GameCube version and the Wii version. We're just going to pick one. No, no, no. Defense. Don't make stupid pinches. That's true. He got the winning prize on the minimum. Alright, so what do you guys think? Do we need the ice arrows to 100% or no? Before I continue further in Ganon's castle here. I'm checking Ocarina of Time speedruns.com for 100% to show the rules. All goal items must be obtained from their natural source at some point during the run. Extra heart pieces are not required. Scarecrow song not required. Ganon's castle trials not required. Maps, compasses, and boss keys are not required. Highest upgrades required. It actually doesn't say. It just says goal items, and that's not a goal item, so... No, fuck it. Just do it. Because I don't want it to get to the end and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, well, you didn't do this, you didn't do that, now you gotta go back, you didn't get it. I'm not gonna be paying attention to the game during the hockey game anyway, so the Gerudo training grounds will be a good background input. I was going to start with the Christmas stuff today, but it was missed training, so I'm going to start putting it up either tomorrow or Saturday. I don't do any, like, Christmas-specific stuff until around Thanksgiving, like snowmen and all that. But I definitely start putting the lights up outside, because it's a lot of work. I also gotta find out if leaving my lights on the house is against homeowners association rules. Because then next year I might just leave them instead of taking them down. Just take the plugs and extension cords out, you know? Nice hit. You gotta hit him a lot. Dreisaitl's like Malkin. He does not like getting hit. McDavid could care less. But you can get Draisaitl off his game and like make him take stupid penalties if you hit him enough. You do anything outside Jesus Clip, or you just work on your tree? Nice. Shoot. Well, at least he shot it, but maybe next time hit the net. Oh, you've got like kids in the neighborhood that like to cause havoc. See, that's what's nice, is I don't have that issue here. Should just put up a camera with like motion detection so that when they come near, you can just get on the voice and be the voice of God and tell them to leave your shit alone or they're gonna ban them. Just get that clip from Mitch's stream. Yep, you're banned. And just play it on a loop over the camera. Go. Go. Yeah! we barely even get trick-or-treaters here, let alone like vandalists, so. Salty, like. What do you mean by salty? Like the way they work? Oh, pricey. Yeah, they are. Yeah, I get sets when they're on sale after the season in bulk for the following year. I do it with net lights. I've got like 40, 50 boxes of nets, maybe 60, that I've bought on sale after Christmas ends. And like the big ones, like when we were kids, I got a ton of those from Lowe's. And not only that, I got the ones that are stay lit, so they won't go out even if a bulb goes out. The rest of the strand stays on instead of like half of them going out. They're like $50, $60 for 100 lights. And I got them for $10 each. But I will only buy lights and nets now that are the stay-lits. After years of dealing with that, the half of them go out nonsense, getting up on the ladder, trying to fix them on the house. I don't bother with that anymore. I only buy stay-lits. I don't care they're more pricey. It is well worth it. Even on sale, they're more pricey, but they're cheap enough that you can stock up. So I have probably close to 200 sets of lights between nets and regular strands. But when I'm done putting everything up and I light it up the first time, I'll post a picture in the Discord. Maybe we'll add a special seasonal section in the Discord for like holiday decorations for Halloween and... Well, I have a pre-lit tree. I don't have any issues with the pre-lit tree. At least I haven't yet. But alternatively, you could just get a non-pre-lit tree, get the non-turn-off lights, string them to the tree yourself, and then just leave them strung. I don't know what the fuck Igor was doing there. He could have had that. Like, just let it go right underneath him. Oh, and by the way, crew, good call. It was ESPN Plus. Are you watching on ESPN Plus, or do you need me to throw it on the Discord? I've got the Snow White leaf tree to make it look like it's snowing. Ah, okay. Well, that sucks. What, do you feel like you're getting the flu or something? Come on, skate, skate. The heck? Shooting a stupid oyster right in the face and it wasn't dying. I could see wanting to change up the color scheme every couple of years. I know people that change up the color scheme of the lights on their Christmas tree every year. See, never liked the white lights. I always liked having the multicolored lights. I need 2 more keys. I don't understand why the scarecrow thing is up here if you can't actually summon the scarecrow. Whatever. I think Mark Messier. Oh. If I were to take a guess, Adam Graves and Mark Messier. But then again, he spent a lot of time in Vancouver, so probably not him. God damn, man. You cannot let Drysidle get open all alone in the slot. Like, what the hell are you doing? Yeah, the CDI games, Echoes of Wisdom, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword. I played Wind Waker once as a kid. Never went back to it. Like, I tooled around with Skyward Sword for like the first 20 minutes or so, and I hated the controls, so I never beat it. I bought it for Switch. I hated the controls even more. Never beat it. Like, I might do a Wii emulator for Skyward Sword just so I can map the movements to a specific button instead of... But maybe I'll play around with the Switch version again, I don't know. But yeah, there's a bunch of them. I beat Minish Cap once. Yeah, I beat Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom once each. I never beat the DS games all the way through, so I've got those I gotta do. Link Between Worlds. Never beat Four Swords. Never played, I should say, Four Swords. So there's a good amount of them. For the net, or you know, behind the net. That should be a penalty. He just put that up into the netting. Tennis course? Oh, Ganon. What? Skip the cut thing. Wait, how did I all of a sudden get healed? Who healed me? Did they use one of the fairies from my bottle? I know, right? If that was Navi, I'm gonna be pissed. Like, the entire time she could have done that. I'm sorry, Charlie. Wasn't that a line for, like, the tuna fish commercial or something?
Ancient Slayer 7 asked me, which Zelda game should Grumpy Dad Golf play next for? Is Zeldathon. And why is he using Blue Chew to do so? Is it going to? Honestly, if Grumpy Dad Golf wants to keep this Zelda marathon rolling, they should dive into Twilight Princess next. It's got a dark story, epic transformations, and let's be real, who doesn't want to see Link turn into a wolf? As for Blue Chew
Pretty much
helping
everybody.
them,
Nobody likes the wolf thing.
maybe it's for those long hours of gaming endurance. Or maybe just for a laugh. Either way, it's all about that Zelda vibes. And remember, we have the meats.
Well, actually, Oracle in Ages and Seasons is next, but then Twilight Princess will come out of that. We're breaking up the console games with the Game Boy games, so we don't have like a ton of DS and Game Boy games back to back to back. Alright, well, ask the Arby's guy again if we should do Twilight Princess and then Oracles, or Oracles and then Twilight Princess, and we'll do it in the order he says. And I'm literally like 10 minutes from changing the channel points from range tokens to blue chews. In the spirit of steering into the skid. Ooh. Come on, cycle to the point and get it back to the net. If they're going to be aggressive down low, then you got to circle it back to the blue line. Nope, not a feature of the game. Did you end up starting a playthrough of Ocarina of Time Slayer? Ah, alright. You probably beat it faster than I am. We're gonna finish up about like 10, 11 hours, I think. Oh, you've never been it? Oh, well then you definitely should, just for the fun of it. Water temple. God, I hate the water temple. Pachoo! 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 Cutscenes, cutscenes, unskippable cutscenes, because the cutscenes. He looks kind of mad. I like how there's no subtitle, it's just Ganon. Hey, he knocked the sword I wasn't holding out of my hands. Ow. No, Epa what? Oh, epicycles, okay. What a nice funky glow. Alright, I gotta use the restroom. Enjoy the credits.
Charlie! Charlie! Charlie!
Alright. So, tomorrow being Halloween, we're gonna play All Hallows Eve, that Halloween ROM hack of Link to the Past. That said, I don't want to start a new Zelda playthrough tonight, because I'm absolutely exhausted. I had a hell of a day at work yesterday and today. Was out late for our anniversary dinner last night. Traveled during the day. 1 day air travels. So, I'm going to stop here for tonight, watch the end of the hockey game, and then go to bed early. No, we're taking the little one. Cheeseburger's going out on his own. But yeah. So I'm going to watch some football, watch the end of the hockey game, and then just go to bed early. So I appreciate it. Let's go here, because we never actually get the opportunity. And we'll be back tomorrow night. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out for a couple hours. It is rest time.